Hey y'all, how y'all doing? Today is April 22nd, 2025. It's about 8:45 a.m. Eastern Time, and we have Tesla on the screen. So today, Tesla has earnings after market closes, and it's the second of the Magnificent Seven to have earnings. So hopefully it could kind of help us move out of the consolidation that just the overall market has been in. So here I have a range. Well, first let me go back to say that there's a little note right here that says Tesla fell, but it also says because of the lower cost of the Model Y set for Q3 2026, and it says year to date the stock is down 40%. So this is January 2nd, 2025. So I went from the open to, and that's really not where the stock is right now. This is where it is, that little dotted line. So we are down about 41.59%. So it's a little tool called price range. You can find it over here on the left. Um, it's right there. And that's how you can measure. Is it 100% accurate? Probably not, but it's close enough to do its job. So we are down about 40% year to date from when market opened. So I have this range right here, and I am going to delete this one for now. So we have been trading, I'm going to say since March the 4th, so about 6 weeks in this $76 range from top to bottom. We have just been kind of chilling out over there. And we can see over here, it kind of did the same thing, just chilled out over there. And so, where does earnings go? Earnings can go up, earnings can go down. So, you guys know if you've been following me for a while, I don't trade earnings. I will trade the day after, but not usually before earnings. That's just my thing. The risk is not worth the reward. And there's a little thing that's called IV crush that I've experienced many, many times. And so I just choose not to trade earnings. So yesterday it fell $13.87. Pre-market it's up 262. Um, I am looking for some type of break out of this range. It doesn't mean it will happen tomorrow or after market closes, because this is a $76 range. Now we are close to the bottom of it right now. And I did give another level of this 173.45 to the downside. You can see where it kind of held right there. But Tesla can go, I mean, it's got room to go down. Maybe about 127-ish, maybe 130, say up in there. It's got room to move down to 130. So that is an option. So I'm gonna drop to the 4 hour because it gives us, I have my pre-market on, and you can pretty much see we've just kind of been bouncing in between this area. So right now we're getting a pullback. So if I add my other line back, and sorry, I gotta go back. Now I could drop the 4 hours and add my other line back. Basically, we're in between those two areas. So now that gives us about a $45 range that Tesla can move for earnings. And when I'm saying this, it could move up or down. I mean, we can come down this way. So I'm not trying to predict which way the market is going to move as far as earnings. I'm just showing you the range that it can. So it can move up to around 261. It can come down to about 173. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen all in one day from earnings, but that's kind of the range that we're looking for price to move in once earnings do happen. But like I said, you can just see we have been in consolidation here for quite some time, along with the overall market. So, Tesla earnings today after market closes, it's up a little bit. We just have to wait and see where it goes. So I will give you an update on Tesla after it posts its earnings, and we could see how it moved. But always be careful trading earnings, especially like buying contracts today to hold into the next day. Because of IV crush, it basically will, even if you're on the right side of the trade, it can still end up a red trade because of IV crush. So you guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.